Obesity.
The 2016 Global Nutrition Report, titled From Promise to Impact Ending Malnutrition by 2030, has Antigua and Barbuda at a rate of 30.9% for adult obesity, with 61% being overweight, giving the nation a rank of 168th and 152nd respectively in the world based on lowest prevalence to highest. The report also notes that 24.9% of all women of reproductive age are anemic, placing the country 88 globally, and 13.7% prevalence of diabetes, giving the country a rank of 156 in the world. These figures are not sitting well with the Ministry of Health. Coordinator of the program to combat non-communicable diseases, Valerie Williams, says the figures are not pretty.
Use the word worried, or do I say that we are increasing our efforts to address the obesity and the overweight? It's been said that more and more persons are being overweight, obese. We can see it in the young children, the adults, especially our young people. And I think we have the evidence that we're not eating healthy, we're not exercising enough, and those are basically the reasons that we are the way we are. We are what we eat. Even without seeing those figures, actually, we're working on interventions that fall in line with the Port of Spain Declaration, in which the government would have committed to address non-communicable diseases.
But why is there no progress made in the decline of obesity from 2014 to 2016 here in the country? Williams further notes the portion of food and the drinks we consume have increased over the years.
You go to other parts of the world like Japan and places like those, and a can of Coke is about this big. But we seem to be getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And so our portion sizes have increased. We are not moving. We're eating a lot of processed foods, and our portion sizes, again, with the amount of food we eat, the quantity of food we eat is also increased. And so when we look at our caloric intake, we are taking in more calories than what calories we are expending via exercise, physical activity. And that is basically the crux of the matter.
The consensus is, as a whole, the country has failed, but individually, are persons working on not being obese or not being overweight? We took to the streets to ask what must be done to see results.
Now what a lot of people don't understand, they don't understand healthy living. They just believe in eating anything. No, you should eat a balanced meal with something red, something yellow, something green every day. I've seen a lot of people who say they go to walk and they go to run and they get bigger. You know what they do? After they finish walking and go to run, they go to a pizza place and eat a lot of pizza, and they go to the ice cream parlor and they eat the most ice cream. And they eat a pile of carbohydrate food and they become addicted. Now if you go to the churches and get somebody to organize within each churches in Antigua and sell them a menu of healthy eating, I believe you'll get a better result.
The children, they're on too much computers, all these electronic games. They're not playing marbles like before, cricket, no outdoor sports. They're just sitting down in the living room, eating and playing all these electronic games. So that's the reason why obesity, they need to come outside and get some sunlight, run, play cricket, play marble.
Eating habit and not eating right, and that is what caused them to have this problem, the obesity problem.
Okay, what do you think we need to do?
Well, we need to educate some more.
The Global Nutrition Report is the only independent and comprehensive annual review of the state of the world's nutrition. It is a multi-partner initiative that holds a mirror up to our successes and failures at meeting intergovernmental nutrition targets. Terry Andrew, ABS News.